Hello YouTube, welcome back to D-Dub Outdoors. So today is definitely a pretty day out here in beautiful Stafford, Virginia. So today, yeah, I got my outdoors, D-Dub Outdoors hunting hat, one of them. But today is not going to be about hunting. Today is going to be about lawn work. The greener our lawn is, the better we think it looks. So today we're going to be talking about what can I do and what am I trying to do to make my lawn look a little better. So this is my front yard. You can see some of the brown areas in the lawn. Yeah, I got a little green, but I got several brown areas. And I've definitely been watching some of the lawn experts on YouTube talking about the different fertilizers, iron, sulfur, you name it, about what I can do to help my lawn out. So, this area definitely needs some work, and got areas on the side here. But what we're going to do today, I've already spread some seed. I overseeded the lawn about a month ago now. Look at here. Got some new grass coming up there. I overseeded, and I put some Screaming 8 fertilizer down. Cousin to Screaming Green. Screaming 8 is what you put down when you starting out with new seeds. And I put some triple tall fescue blue label, some of the expensive grass seeds. So bottom line, you see I got several places here where I got brown spots that I'm trying to. So this is the back of the yard. Several areas that I'm trying to work on. Behind the shed here. That's new grass behind the shed. Yep. The side of the house behind deck. Okay, so there you have it. So what are we going to do today? What am I going to do today? There's a lot of the brown. So today we're going to go with some iron. We're going to put some chelated liquid iron on, and then we're going to use this Ortho Darling sprayer. So I've seen the lawn nut, I forgot what the other gentleman's name is. It starts with the E, and this landscape. And greener lawn. I've seen that several sites that I look at. But with this, I don't know if you should be able to see, it says 500 square feet, 20 feet by 20 feet. 1 acre is 43,000 square feet. So I have a little over 40,000. So I got almost an acre that I'm trying to work on. So how much am I going to use? Well, it says here application, and it says solar lawn application. Apply 4 ounces at 500 square feet and 1 gallon of water, or 8 ounces per 1,000 square feet. So I'm going to, you know, one of the things I constantly hear the lawn guy say, don't do over 2,000 feet at a time. So I'm going to put 16 ounces in this container, and then I'm going to fill the rest of it with water, and that'll be what we'll do as far as spraying the yard. We do 2,000 at a time, and I got 40,000 acres, so it's going to take a while. But I'll just show you a little bit of that, and then show you what this looks like, and then we'll track it over time. Hopefully we'll knock out some of those brown spots. All right, be back in a few. All right, here we are. So this is our sprayer. We'll add in. You can see here I'm at 12. Be careful with it. Sometimes I wear gloves with it. So I'm gonna put this on a square surface and see about. A little over 16. Put a little bit back. I'm sure a little bit more wouldn't hurt, but well, there we go. Good reason for a funnel. All right. And that little area couldn't hurt right there where I wasted it. All right, so. There we go. All right, got this on. Now I'm gonna turn my water on. Oh yep, working. All right. Sometimes I might use another hose or something, but I'll go ahead and use this. Let's see, can I turn it down to the lower setting? It's coming out pretty hard and fast. Yep, this is the setting I want. All right, good enough. Let's put this on. I also have a dial on here that regulates how much comes out. My speed is 2 1/4. You can go all the way up to 6. It goes from 8 ounces per gallon, starting out at 1 teaspoon per gallon. So I go to 2 1/4. 2.5. You know, and as we walk, you know, each is on. You use whatever based off the pace you walk. That determines how much you're going to use. All right, so let's see. All right, looking pretty good. Move this out of the way. Yep. You have to watch to see if it's coming out. You know, pay attention to your levels on here. Sometimes I've seen where it didn't come out and just something was stopped up, and you have to check to see, make sure that it's not stopped up the hose and you work. All right, YouTube. So here we go. Let's see what how this is gonna work out for us. I've used this sprayer on many different other things as well. Anything you need to spray it on your lawn. Fertilizer. I've even used it to spray, what do you call it? Baby shampoo. Some people put baby shampoo or Dawn down on the lawn to help soften the soil. And it definitely, he's taking some out of the tank here. I was concerned initially. I thought it was kind of clear, but it's coming out. You don't have to be perfect. Just trying to green up certain areas. Some of the areas don't need it. Some areas just need it more than others. Iron and sulfur. That's what this is made out of. I have some other things I'm going to put down later on to help with the soil. Some things to help with the roots. But this is just iron to help with the greening and give the leaves a little more strength through the winter months. It's October here, mid-October. Still got some of this netting from sod that was put down different times. It'll eventually come up. I pulled some of it up, but some of it still remains. And grass will grow through it. So you just take it as it comes. Yep, tank is going down. So I'll be doing this throughout the whole yard. Won't take you all through the whole yard, but just want you all to see what was going on, what I'm working on to try to green this yard up a little bit. And you'll see, we'll come back over the next few months. I know when it gets real hard winter, I don't expect to see a perfect lawn, but I know this is going to help for the spring. So we'll see. All right. Thank you for joining me. Until we get an update on this, you know what we like to do. Take it outdoors. Talk to you all again soon. Goodbye. All right, YouTube. Welcome back to D-Dub Outdoors. So here's the yard about a week after we put the root growth stimulating and the humic 12 fertilizer. So it's early September. We had a fantastic Halloween. It was fun. And so what we're going to do now, everything is starting to go dormant. The grass is starting to grow dormant. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop some lime for the year. And here we go. calcitridic lime. I normally have dialymetic as well, either one. Dropping some lime in the yard, and then I might get one more cut in, but I'm not going to put any more fertilizer in. But I had one of the lawn guys come by there and work on my neighbors, and he said we're good to go as far as getting it ready for the spring. So we'll see. So I'm getting ready to drop the lawn, and then we're going to use my new four-wheeler, and then we're going to spread it behind the lawn. So hopefully it don't take us all day. There we go. All right, so we'll see how it's going to work for our lawn, and hopefully it'll be we'll fix a lot of the patches, and it'll be healthier and greener. So this is tall fescue that we're talking about. So we'll see. All right, until we talk again, take care, have fun. Hello YouTube, welcome back to D-Dub Outdoors. So today is another yard day, but it's a good day. We are planting trees, so this is our tree day. There you go. There's some of the trees we're planting. We're planting Yoshino cherry trees. Black gum trees. Maple trees. As well as just moving one of my Quonset trees to the back. And I don't know if you can, how well you can see this little plan. But yeah, we got mulch, and we're putting trees all around the area. We're gonna put some trees in our nursery area on the corner, and then we're gonna put some more trees on the side here. Yep. And again, we got Manklin's Tree Service helping us out. Looking good, looking good. All right. I can give you an update a little later on and let you see how it's working out. But it's a good day, and I think we're gonna have a nicer looking yard after we finish this. All right. Take care until the next time, or see you later. Take care, take it outdoors. Bye-bye. YouTube, this is just a higher view of the yard. Hopefully, like I said, I'm pretty happy right now with the progress I've made. Hopefully, we'll get a whole lot more done with it.